Kia ora fam, we're just pulling cards for Aries placement, so Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars as well, if you know your Mars, or anyone that just resonates with this reading. So we're pulling today how you can transmute worry and fear into security and abundance, safety at this time. So this is for those that might be feeling a little anxious or worried or have some things that they need to clear up that's kind of stopping you from feeling more stable. Nyankopɔn sama iPhone and some phone to be those of love, light, high frequency, truth, just and peace. How can Aries collective transmute worry and fear at this time into security and abundance? We have King of Swords. How can Aries transmute worry and fear into security and abundance at this time? Queen of Wands. And the Empress. So you're definitely needing to be a bit more confident in yourselves, Aries. Queen of Wands, I'm pretty sure that is Aries, or what's the other sign? Leo. I feel like your ancestors want you to hone in on like your sense of confidence, but more in that feminine energy, so receptive, not needing to go outside of yourself to prove anything. I'm seeing that your ancestors really would like you to tend to your passions and your sense of expression. Some of you might need to take a little bit more of a logical approach in the way in which you think, or like a analytical approach. King of Swords to me is like really mastering your thoughts, which I've been speaking a lot on lately. So that might be something that might be helpful for you all, is to really affirm and I'm hearing get serious about like your sense of self-worth with the Empress, because the Empress knows that they're the shit. The Empress knows how amazing they are, how beautiful they are, how successful they are in whatever way that may be. And so I'm seeing that for you all to like really let go of worry and fear, firstly it's to be honest with yourself about like your thoughts and kind of get those into alignment and realign yourself with feeling confident. You might even need to be doing something for yourself that makes you feel good, that makes you feel like the Empress. Like you don't have to even be feminine, quote unquote, or female, quote unquote. This is for every single person. Some of you might be spending time with someone that like could be like a mother or sister, as it says here, wife, girlfriend, whatever. I'm also seeing that some of you, if you're in a relationship, that some of you need to be straight up about like your thoughts and logical about the relationship a little bit. Like maybe there's some practical stuff that you have to do. In your relationships, it's important to approach things with understanding and remembering your worth and everything. Yeah. Like I'm not seeing you guys going outside of yourself much, like to give or take action, mostly in regards to your thoughts and your words, but everything else is quite internal, or you might be receiving a lot more or need to receive a lot more. We have the Eight of Swords. How can Aries collective transmute worry and fear into abundance? We have Page of Swords. Yeah, so some of you need to talk about your ideas a little bit more. You might need to like move out of your head and have a conversation with someone if some of you will need to do that. There's Seven of Swords at the base of the deck, so you might be sharing like your plans or even something that didn't work out in the past with someone and sharing your restrictions or your feelings of restriction, even sadness and stuff like that. Some of you will need to be mindful. This might only be for like a particular few, but like it's easy for you to get sick based off of like what you're thinking or even what you say for some reason. So be mindful of that. We also had 3 of Cups come out reversed onto the floor. So for that represents to me what you are needing to release. So some of you are needing to release like unhealthy connections. It says here overabundance, overindulgence. I was getting excessive pleasures. What's superfluity? Superfluity. Loss of prestige, delays, lack of appreciation. Yeah, I'm seeing that some of you'll need to release people or like environments that you are not actually appreciated in. Some of you are indulging maybe a little bit too much, or even there might be people around you that get in like conversation or thought processes that make you feel restricted. So I'm seeing you'll need to move away from that kind of energy in general. Yeah, and some of you might just be going out too much or spending too much money on like certain things. We have 6 of Coins, 9 of Coins, 5 of Wands, and Queen of Coins. So there's action that needs to be taken here in regards to your independence. So this is to do with your exchanges. So this could be in work, like this is very physical. So it says 6 of Coins, sharing of wealth, yeah, physical stuff. So it could be money, it could be like time, energy, resources. You might have some sort of dissatisfaction in this area. Or there may have been a conflict coming up with how much you're giving or how much you're receiving, if that's in a harmony or not. So Source wants you to fight for and take action towards harmonious or balanced, some people call it, exchanges. So making sure that things are fair, that you're being generous, but in those spaces where you're being generous, you're also practicing your independence and discernment. At the same time, Aries, you'll need to or are being called to really nurture your well-being physically as well. And I guess this is a way in which you can do it. So a lot of feminine energy in terms of like, yeah, receiving. So some of you are overgivers maybe, or like people pleasers a little bit. We have Wheel of Fortune. So I'm seeing like ancestors and the divine opening up doors for you all moving forward, doors of opportunity, as you really like focus on your independence. Like, what do you have that you can build off? And I'm even hearing like, how can you spend some more time by yourself or make your physical realm, whether it's your home, your work, more comfortable for yourself. Instead of thinking so, like I'm seeing some of you are like, yeah, but maybe a bit sad about something. But Queen of Coins, that's, I don't think it is Taurus, but it's giving me Taurus energy. So like tapping into your senses, your body, what you're eating, taking care of yourself physically, yeah. How can, yeah, nourishment. How can Aries collective transmute worry and fear into security and abundance? And 6 of Wands. Yeah, so for me, that's, I guess, that's about success and good news and getting recognized. So as soon as some of you like decide to like take action towards something, I'm seeing like, I don't know, like you could be getting a promotion, or you could just be moving up in whatever realm you're in. I'm even gaining more experience. Some of you will just need to be a bit more positive and actually invest a little bit more into your independence, whether it's a skill, whether it's your creativity, what makes you feel confident in general. Like you might even be called to spend time with yourself, pampering yourself, that kind of thing. And I'm seeing